Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And Orlando starts out with the ball. Green with the ball. Sabonis defending. Westbrook with the steal. To the inside. Here's Barry. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
It's always good to see Ayton going up strong, using his physical gifts.
Green kicks it out to LeBron. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Well, you gotta love the finger roll. Always looks so smooth.
Pass to Hamilton. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Westbrook up top. Here's Barry. Deflected by Green.
You see the defensive instincts there. That's what makes Green one of the best.
Nice shot by Hamilton.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Barry. They double him with James. That's short off the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Taking what the defense gives him and showing how effective his jumper can be.
Now here is Hamilton. And it's blocked. Pass to Song. Back to LeBron. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
A future Hall of Famer, Westbrook averaging a triple-double in a number of seasons and came close a few other times.
Here's Barry. Got a piece of it.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again.
And a wide open look for James. And another three for the Lakers.
LeBron won't hesitate if he finds a spot he likes behind the arc.
And the big fella Alex R showing promise. Greg especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game. And has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
Now Ayton after the missed three from Garnett. And that one's good. Westbrook.
You know, Westbrook can make you pay from deep. The D has to at least honor his shot.
Hamilton with it. And now by Barnes. Pass to Garnett. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. Hamilton up top. And here is Ayton. And Sarr pulls it down.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Connects from three-point range.
Showing some range. LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Sarr. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass.
Here's Barry with one on the clock. And so it's Orlando holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
5 to shoot. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And he's good on the 3-ball. Green's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Philadelphia. Cuts it 5. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Inside. And the rejection by LeBron.
Now that's how you protect the rim. James timed that one.
Whoa, Garnett playing well above the rim.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And Sarr throws it down.
And at 7'1", Sarr makes dunking look easy. The defense has to push him further from the rim. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Orlando.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
They kick it out to Green. Drills the three-pointer. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, that was a smart feed setting up for the 3.
Thompson in the post. Pass to Sarr. The kick out to Barnes. And stolen by James. Garnett, right side. Back to Green. Now here's Garnett. Drills the elbow jumper. Garnett's got 8.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hand.
Barnes looking around. The kick out to Fox. Shot on the wing. And Sarr pulls it down. Orlando leading by 4. Here's Hamilton. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That one on Thompson. For Orlando, they have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far.
And Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screen.
Fox goes in. They get a hand on it. Back to Green. The kick out to Fox. The three-pointer no good. Hamilton with it. Sabonis defending. Offensive rebound. From deep three-point land. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Nice little flush there from Sabonis to cap off the possession.
They kick it out to Green. Hamilton up top. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Orlando out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's Westbrook with the drive. And finished off by Westbrook.
So sudden once he takes that first step. Westbrook often proves uncontainable on the drive.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, You could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Ooh, what a burst of energy from Westbrook. He can just fly when he wants to.
James. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Westbrook with it. Now Green defending. Out to the right wing. Back to Westbrook. Driving inside. And the dunk by Westbrook.
How about Westbrook turning the clock back a little right now? He's cooking with grease.
And right now, the D has no answer.
Philadelphia with the ball. They trail by 1. Here's Barry. Again, Philadelphia.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
James. Strong inside. What a move by James.
Oh, filling it up. James doing it all.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Sabonis' shot is off.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Philadelphia with the ball. It's a one-point game. Left side, Westbrook. Here's Hamilton. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
When you get a look that close in, it is a great possession.
Back to Green. Westbrook with the steal. Down low. Sabonis. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth. Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
And that's a grown man's jam by Green.
The kick out to Sabonis. Off target with his 3.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And the call will be against Sabonis. That is his first foul of the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Now here's Westbrook. They set the pick. Right side, Butler. A fadeaway. And Sarr pulls it down.
Lakers foul. Loser. First personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson outside. Now Sarr. out to Thompson. Pocket 6. Green, the screen. To the paint. And Green slams it in.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia.
That free throw missing.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
Here's Butler. Oh, Butler draining the three.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Let's it fly from 18. Sweet shot at the right time.
Well, if you're going to give Butler a look from the mid-range, he's more than happy to take it.
Third team
Yeah,
foul.
clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Barnes outside. Takes it inside.
Look, the defense there was fantastic. Able to apply enough pressure to alter the shot without fouling. Nicely done. The artist behind many iconic throwdown. Russell Westbrook putting on a show.
And it doesn't go.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Westbrook rips down the rebound. Philadelphia trails by 7. Hamilton outside. And he can't stop the run as that misses. Here's Butler. And here's Butler with the flush.
Well, if you give Butler an opening, he will exploit the defense.
Hamilton outside. Now Sabonis. Shoots. And he misses the J. And stolen by Barnes. Ayton outside. Nifty move. And he figures it out with the lay-in.
Well, Ayton is quite literally a house in there.
Westbrook. Down he goes for 3.
And it's just competing. It is, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Saves him with the putback. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
And that one is good.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, have the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
Yeah, when you go to the rim, you better bring it or it's going to get rejected. And we know what Boozer can do inside, but he can also step out beyond the three-point line.
It's deflected. It's taken away by Collison. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. Some good competition with them. Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
Now here's Curry. Out to the right wing. Wolf, no good. And so it's the Lakers with it. To the middle. Here's Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
How about Sarr? Just ridiculous athleticism for a 7-footer.
Fast break. Here we go. Offensive rebound. Inside. Floats one up. And it's Hibbert missing. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them. Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. On its way from Curry for two. Great D that time from Green. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but now. And I love the physicality Draymond puts behind this drive. Get in his way at your own risk.
Pass to Havlicek. Hands it from downtown.
Well, you know teams covet that corner shot. It's the shortest three in the game.
KG, that's good.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
The three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Green. He takes it in, and Green slams it in.
And that's a grown man's jam by Green.
Here's Wolf. Hits the three-point bomb. Wolf got his second basket of the game.
Looking confident on that jumper. You've got to be decisive to get that one off quick.
Back to Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And a clever pass fake kept the D from closing in. He's got 9.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
And stolen by Hibbert. Pass to Wolf. Three-pointer. Garnett with the block. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Orlando out in front. They lead by 4.
22.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Curry can't get it to go. Orlando leading by 4. Here's Hamilton. Havlicek with the rebound. Here's Wolf. 6 points for him. To the paint. Here's Garnett.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Sarr gets the bucket.
And look, that's just a guy getting to his spot and making the defense pay.
And the big fella, Alex Sarr, showing promise. Craig especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game. And has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
Ball's knocked loose. Garnett. Oh, Garnett, aggressive.
Reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass.
Curry's shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Point blank range. Too easy for LeBron.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Sarr gets the bucket. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Orlando.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Here's Garnett. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garnett's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
And when Garnett has it going, he's unguardable. I love how confident and versatile he is on offense.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. In this game, we'll see Albuquerque against Orlando. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. And here is Ibaka. Drives to the hoop. And Ibaka slams it in.
Plenty of muscle behind Ibaka's drive. He just powers his way to the basket.
And Sarr throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Now, here's Walton. Hoosier, no luck.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Orlando moving the ball around. Here's LeBron.
Oh, my goodness. That is an outstanding finish.
Oh, my. And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Here's Walton. And Walton throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Yeah, the vertical's still there. LeBron's athleticism never ceases to amaze.
Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. Kicks it out to LeBron. Good, it's Garnett with the assist that time. LeBron's got 7 points.
Well, that kick out shows a great feel for the game. Understanding the situation.
Outside, Green. Pass to Ibaka.
2 minutes remaining.
The kick out to Walton. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Hamilton with some nice D. It's been a quick start for Orlando. Leading by 5.
Well, playing his role to perfection. Using his size to control the glass for his team.
And here is Walton. Albuquerque again can't hit it. James outside. Pass to Garnett. Rebound by Albuquerque.
Well, you know, I've watched Cameron Boozer since high school. Everyone knows what a special talent he is. But then you add in the IQ, the work ethic. He's mature beyond his years, both on and off the floor. Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea. That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Wasted no time on that one.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy. The height of Garnett's release makes it so hard to cover and opens up options for him offensively.
Wembanyama can't hit from in close. Pass to Sarr. And the layup's good off the glass. Sarr's got his second basket.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Out of bounds, it'll be Albuquerque's ball. 6 seconds left to play here in the first. Launches it. And so it's Orlando with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
To the middle, and stolen by Saw. In the corner, it's Hamilton. Good, and the assist goes to James. Hamilton's got 7 points in the game.
And James has always loved sharing the rock as well as making his teammates better.
Pass to Walton. Out left to the wing. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Orlando leading by 15. Here's the 3. Back to Sarr. For 3. From deep, James. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports Basketball. This game features something different, as we'll see talent from the college ranks blended into the lineup as well. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And it's San Antonio to start out. Outside, Fox. Edwards looking it over, and it's good for 2.
And it's really good to see Edwards knock down the mid-range jumper. He continues to work on becoming more consistent from that area.
Driving in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And it's Fox with the jam.
A full speed attack at the rim. Fox is lightning quick. Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Garnett with the block.
Let me tell you, blocks like that, protecting the rim, those are winning basketball.
Here's Westbrook, and finish off by Westbrook.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook, putting on a show.
Garnett wide open, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And look, Edwards has a lethal pull-up game. It's one of the things that makes him so difficult to guard.
Kevin Garnett with the steal. Here's Sarr, and Sarr throws it down.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And here is Green. Serge Ibaka making his last triple. That one goes in.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Here's Edwards. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Edwards got 10.
Not easy amongst the trees to get that score, but he just stayed poised. And at 7'1", Sarr makes dunking look easy. The defense has to push him further from the rim.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Green with the block.
And we saw he was ready to swat that one away in very good position.
Hamilton outside. Off target from three-point range. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
On the wing, James. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Oh, you got to run LeBron off the ball there.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Seconds left in the first. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Well, that quickness from Fox will beat you if you're not careful. It's so tough staying in front of him.
Nice shot by Hamilton.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Anthony Edwards has been leading. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for San Antonio?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, they've been draining mid-range jump shots, measuring the defense well, and just taking what they give them.
For 3, Edwards. That's no good, but only his first miss in 6 shots. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. And he can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And Garnett misses. San Antonio trails by 3. The wide open look here for Fox. That one wide left.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Nice move there from Vucevic to put it on the floor and get the score.
Up again. And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. Knocks it loose. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition tape foul. Orlando shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Back to Hamilton. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Hamilton's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers. To the wing right side. Back to Gordon. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
is an all-world dunker. Gordon with the monster jam.
Lakers passing it around. Booker outside. Back to McDaniel. And finished off by McDaniel.
What bounce from McDaniel, just leaping into the air for that
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. James cooking from deep.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's McDaniels, and that one is good. McDaniels got his second basket of the game.
A smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
Outside, James. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And this coaching staff in love with Booker's ability to create his own shot. It's a part of his game that's come a long way.
Here's James. Strong inside. What a move by James.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Booker's shot is good.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Sarr the screen. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
It's almost too easy for the rookie. Sarr, he just pops up and finishes off that lob.
Booker. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's James. What a terrific move that was. And now it's an 8-point Orlando lead.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And so it's Orlando holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go.
And I love the physicality Draymond puts behind this drive. Get in his way at your own risk.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively. Oh, nice drive by Booker. He can shoot off the catch. He can create off the bounce, and he is going to be a handful for any defender. And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. That'll be a 5-second call. Off the inbound pass. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And it doesn't take long for Booker to get that shot off. He is a confident young player.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Over to the wing. James right side. And it goes down 2 points. And that's 15 points for LeBron.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw, good, Booker.
The line for two.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
And James gets it to go.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Moves back up. Kick out to Levine. On the wing, Booker. San Antonio again missing. Garnett in the post. Pass to Song. Nifty move. And he lays it up and in. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
Letting the big man Sarr go to work inside. I like seeing him being aggressive down low.
To the paint. Here's Green. And it's Green slamming it down.
Well, that's the kind of special athlete he can be. What a slam.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Second team foul.
And you can get a vision for the future Booker might have in this league. He has all the foundational elements of an elite scorer.
There's 1:17 left here in the third quarter. Garnett with the block.
Look at that rim protection. He just erased that shot.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
Oh, big night for LeBron. I mean, what's new? Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here. Bosh, that's for 2. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
And going with a quick release there so the D doesn't have time to react.
It's Garnett on the wing. Back to Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Garnett with it. He's got 8. It's stolen by Garnett. Fires from 18. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. 6 seconds left to play here in the third. And stolen by LeBron. And so it's Orlando going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. San Antonio trails by 10. Fox goes in. And it's Fox with the jam.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Oh, Garnett polishing off the fast break. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Orlando.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Over his career, Fox has increased his three-point attempts, gotten much more comfortable with his jump.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
At the line for the Lakers, Richard Hamilton.
Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, and Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screen.
Westbrook fired. He drills the 3.
It's like a 6th sense. Sometimes you just know someone's out there with the look.
Drained from outside.
their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out.
Oh, a big move by LeBron.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Oh, look at this. Whoa, the reverse.
Wow, Ibaka throwing some extra spice on that jam.
Garnett just attacking the rim.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And another turnover here by San Antonio.
Substitution on the court.
Lakers leading by 5. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Edwards with the rebound.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach. They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
And he jams it in.
Those are some veteran instincts there by Vooch. Knowing the situation and giving his team needed points.
Here's Embiid. We've got 1:18 left to play in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. And he hits from 17.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Now Vucevic. Embiid with the steal. And here we go. It's Butler. Butler attacks in transition.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the looking like from 3 and capitalized.
Fearless. I mean, we haven't seen many like Russ. Guys who crave the biggest moments. You want someone like that on your team.
Outside Westbrook. Boozer double team. Here's Butler. 5 to shoot. The 19-foot shot. And he hits the jumper.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Westbrook. Oh, man. Wow.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook, putting on a show.
First personal foul, third team.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. And it's off. Now Vucevic. Embiid with the steal. Tosses it up. It's in. And so it's Orlando winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. And tonight, it'll be the Lakers going up against Brooklyn. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Here's Sarr. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Well, Sarr continues to develop that three-point shot, hoping to make it a reliable part of his game.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Here's Sarr. After the basket by Brooklyn. Pocket 6. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Already expanding his game. Sarr trying to get better at attacking quickly off the pass.
Wembanyama with the bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to LeBron. Into the lane. The shot off that time. Brooklyn with the ball. In the corner, Irving with it. Kick out to Levine. And the kick by Levine.
Don't sleep on this young guy's athleticism. Levine can get up with the best of them.
Sarr gets the bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Levine.
You just enjoy watching Garnett be the aggressor on defense. A tall, wily guy who forces you to take tough shots.
And the foul called on Alex Sarr. That's his first foul. A minute 50 left here in the first quarter. For 3, Levine. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Good work offensively, spacing out the D.
Here's Green. Kicks it out to James. The 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Showing some range. LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Back to Levine. Going inside. And Levine throws it down. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Most of Sarr's best work is done at the rim. Look at him just throwing it down with ease.
And Levine throws it down.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
At all times, he's on the court. Green is active and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of this. And both free throws good for Green.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And he can't jam it through. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
No surprise here. Levine loves pulling up the landing gear.
And so Green will bring it up for Orlando. They trail by 1.
Oh my God. Sure, why settle for the layup when you can just jam it home? You gotta love the aggressive finish.
Sinks the triple. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contained.
Oh, look at that! Just unbelievable.
You could see he was setting that up the minute he got his hands on the ball.
Well, you got to know what you're doing if you're going to do it, if you're going to try that, right? Oh, wow.
That was sensational. And you got to love seeing a guy having fun out there.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
The reverse jam, unbelievable.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
And the basket by Kurolenko.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And the wide-open shot from Green. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And it's crucial that Green hits from the outside because it makes everything easier for his teammates.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And, Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Back to Garnett. Hamilton outside. Garnett, the screen. 5 to shoot. They kick it out to Green. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Well, it's refreshing to see Green not just help run the offense, but also be involved with production.
SGA from outside. It's good on the putback.
Terrific hustle on the offensive board. Doing whatever possible to keep the play alive.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And again, it's Brooklyn converting. Orlando leading by 5. And it's Green with the jam.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And I like Green's shot selection. Just has a knack for knowing when.
Oh, what a slam by SGA.
Oh, now that hurts the defense there. Stylish move by SGA.
Left side, Kurolenko. LeBron with the block.
Well, that's an incredible defensive effort there by him. He just erased that shot.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. 5 on the clock. To the wing on the left. And stolen by Song. Here's Garnett. And so it's Orlando heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Here's Green. Driving to the basket. And it's Green with the jam.
And I love the physicality Draymond puts behind this drive. If you get in his way, at your own risk.
Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Nice jumper there, sinking it.
Brooklyn trails by 9. Levine looking around. And the jam by Levine.
And guys, when Levine gets it going, he's as exciting a player as there is. Just his combination of style and athleticism.
Here's James. Sarr with it. 10 points for him. 4 on the clock. Garnett wide open. And it's Orlando with another.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hand.
Here's Levine. And he banks in the layup. Levine's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, his scoring has been the story here. The defense has got to try a different approach because to this point, they've had no answer.
Orlando moving the ball around. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, they expect this from him. And he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
And he makes that one. Levine's got 21 in the game.
Well, even with the injury issues, Levine remains a great athlete.
Oh, the shot is pure from LeBron.
Well, great confidence there from deep. Nice looking 3-ball right there.
Puts the move on. And the jam by Levine.
Well, we've seen Levine put up 25-plus per game for a season. This guy is on the short list of the best wing scorers.
And Green slams it in.
And in a groove and showing no signs of slowing down. His offense has been pretty impressive here.
Levine gets the bucket.
Well, the defense has got to know when Levine is getting hot like this, they're in for a long night.
Pass to Garnett. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
A shot by Wembanyama, no good. Orlando leading by 8. Hamilton. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's Levine. Nip Hamilton with the rebound. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Chambers. Irving for 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Orlando going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Brooklyn trails by 10. It's stolen by Green. Here's Garnett. Kicks it out to James. Good. It's Garnett with the assist that time. James has got 10 points here in the second half. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And not just...
What a thing of beauty from James.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
Taking no chances all the way to the 10.
Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
LeBron James. And he trains the J.
Oh, big night for LeBron. I mean, what's new?
And Levine, here we go. Oh, and he misses the dunk. From outside, here's Garnett. 17-foot shot away. That one drops.
The height of Garnett's release makes it so hard to cover and opens up options for him offensively.
It misses.
Excellent work defensively. That's how you guard a three-point shooter of his caliber.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here's Irving. Oh, the slam dunk.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gift.
Knocks down the three.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
Garnett, right side. Now, Sarr. Shot clock at 6. Here's the shot. Sarr pulls it down. Brooklyn trails by 13. Irving off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Sarr pulls it down. And so Levine will bring it up now for Brooklyn. It's stolen by Green. Now here's James. Buries the deep ball.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
Outside Garnett. It's James. "15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Sweet shot at the right time.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
He hits the second from the line.
One big thing you love about Alex Sarr, he's got that 7'4" wingspan, and as he gets older, he'll fill out that frame plus add to his game.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And so long, everyone.